Hi lesson lasses, welcome back to One Shot. Today we're going to play Spellagis with you, and here is the store page. Alright, we've got only 11 positive reviews. The release date was 2024. The developer is Shocking Dev, and publisher is Nipobox Publishing. The tags for our game is RPG, casual, action, roguelike, and action. And if you want to add this amazing gem to your library, it's only for $3. Let's check the developer real quick. And the list of games from the developer is here. We've got 8 games. You can take a look at them. And let's check the publisher real quick. Nipobox Publishing. Also got only 8 games. Probably the same person's publishing page. I don't really know. So yeah, okay, if you're ready, let's get started. A quick reminder, unfortunately most of the watch time on our channel is coming from non-subscribed viewers, so if you really like the video, please consider subscribing and giving a like to the video. Thank you for your attention. Alright, standard character or minus 75% damage? No, thank you. Let's start with the standard character. By the way, this is not a demo version. I got the game. Unfortunately, there is no demo version for this game. If you want to play this game, you need to buy it. Okay. Level selection. Complete the current level to unlock the next ones. Sure. Yeah, here you go. Cool. We've got a kinda a little different, rather. Oops. Vampire survivors or Brotato, probably. Yeah, looks like this game looks like it. Fang, Eye of the Dragon, Bread and Feather. Max health, lifesteal chance, attack range. You know what? Let's grab attack range and lifesteal chance. And hey, you know what? Let's get them all. Okay. We just need to be careful because even though there are slimes and they seem melee, they got an attack range. Sorta. Oops. Okay. We get him. Alright, we got $18. So, you know what? Let's get lifesteal. Always, the more lifesteal we have, the better we're gonna be, right? The easier the game will be, probably. And in these barrels, we find health potions. As you can see, we refilled our health. Alright, 3 more seconds and we are golden. Cool. Reduces the received damage, I don't care. Yeah, more attack range. Always. And magnetism can help. So I'm gonna grab it too. Armor or max health? Yeah, let's get armor. Right? You know what we need? We need damage because the snakes has 20 HP or at least more than 10 HP. We really need to be careful about it. Oh, oops. Easy now. Okay, at least we've got a mage and we've got ranged attack, right? No! These are super expensive. No, come on. I didn't know that. Alright, this was unfortunate, but we're gonna get her more gold in no time. So, no need to worry about it. Nothing to worry about, brother. Ouch! 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 Let me go. At least, after every level, our health is regenerates. Our health regenerates. Okay, 3 more damage. Thank you. More movement speed. Oh, this... Okay, wait a minute. Increases maximum health by 3 after each wave? This could be an amazing upgrade if we get it in the wave 1. But unfortunately, we didn't, so... Okay, 13 damage is enough to take the snakes down, at least. This is something. But the red slimes are healthier, so we have to be careful. By the way, the magnet is working amazingly, as you can see. Ouch. Oh man, that hurts. Easy, will ya? Now we can get almost every coin. We've got 55. Cool. Plus 3 damage and 14% attack speed. Cool. The longer the projectile flies, the more damage it causes. Well, you know what? I'm gonna grab plus 3 damage and the attack range. So we're gonna hit him from a better distance. By the way, moreover, I really like the attack speed bonus. We are attacking quite faster than before, or at least I feel like it. Actually, this creates a weird feeling of security, you know? Like, we are firing faster, so everything gonna be alright. Knockback? Nah. Gives 10 damage whenever health is 30% or less. I don't think so. Launches 6 stars around you every 2 seconds. This could be great. So I'm gonna grab it and continue. Yeah, here we go. See the stars? Now we've got AoE damage. Okay. So for now, the game is not super hard, not gonna lie. But I like this kind of games, right? And if the devs work on it, add more flavor, why not? Plus 5 attack damage. Okay, this is a great item. And every 6 projectiles have 100% more damage. 6th projectile, probably. Nah, I'm gonna take another damage and attack speed buff. This will be easier. I'm kind of curious how many waves until we win the game. And I don't really know if there are synergies with items like in the Vampire Survivors or Bruzzetto. There are a couple of characters we've seen in the starting screen. Well. Alright, after each wave the number of coins increased by 20%. Cool. When dealing critical damage, we don't have critical damage. I don't remember. By the way, you know what can be amazing? Having a stats screen here in the shop could be great. Yeah, so magnetism can work. That way we'll be able to know like how much crit we have, what is our attack speed, what is our damage, etc. And I guess because we have a decent attack speed, I can just sit and wait in the middle of the map and take everybody down. Okay. The coin collecting sound is I don't know, kinda okay, I'm not gonna say weird, but kinda different. Projectile speed and attack range, cool. When receiving damage, nah, I don't like it. Increase damage by 2 after each wave. This is great. This is awesome. And I'm gonna take the projectile and attack range, or what about this? The character becomes invulnerable for 3 seconds, after which the ability will recharge for 10 seconds. Yeah, why not? More defense, right? Oh, snails are tanky. We have to be careful about it. But thanks to the upgrade we get, from now on, with each wave we're gonna be stronger. And we're making decent money, as you can see. Hey, snail, chill, will ya? Okay, these snails got around 100 HP probably. Yeah. We're still strong enough. And you know, thanks to the buff we've got, we'll be even stronger. Enemies within 1.5 radius take 10 damage every 1 second. Summon a protective bee that shoots projectile for 15 damage, which is not high. The longer the projectile flies, the more damage it causes. Can be useful, so we're gonna grab this. Alright, let's get the Sunny Aura too, because why not? Yeah, I know this is not a lot of damage, but who knows? Maybe we will be able to upgrade it in time. Not sure. Hi, Mr. Crab. Please. Slimes are easy targets now. Crabs are not. Cool. Yeah, you know what? I still feel pretty strong. All I need to do is stay away from the crabs. Other than that, we're golden. Ouch. Okay, no problem. Any items in the store cost 25% less. Well, this is a great upgrade in the long run. Spawns an obelisk that launch projectiles, dealing 50% damage of what? Of me? Upon killing an enemy, one projectile, or 2, 3 probably, are released from them in random direction. I don't know. For every 5 projectiles, cause lightning to strike at the nearest enemy up to 20 damage within 1 radius. Okay, I'm gonna grab these 2 and probably the pickaxe, because I want to see. This is the obelisk probably attacking. Yep. Alright, I'm curious. Really, what if I stay here? Will I survive? Wave 13? I'll probably survive. Only problem is if the enemy spawns on us. Otherwise, we can just stay here forever and take everybody down. Our damage is awesome. And you know what, by the way, thanks to the upgrade about the distance that we took before, even the obelisk shots damage increases with distance, so that's great. Knockback, we don't need it. Projectile has a 25% chance to freeze enemies, which we don't need at all. I want to reroll here. Plus 3 damage, projectile speed and attack range. When picking up gold, there's a 10% chance to receive an addition. Yeah, let's grab this and this. And plus the wizard head, because why not? Okay, we are still insanely strong for this level. So I'm gonna just wait here and see if that's alright. And not gonna lie, it seems like it's alright. Because the number of the enemies are not huge. Yeah, this is kind of risky now. Probably it's the best to kite them. So it seems like we are not insanely strong. Yeah, we are strong, but not insanely. And by the way, the Sunny Aura thing is not doing enough damage. It's just 10 damage and it is so minor, right? Every 6 projectile has more damage. Yes, please. More obelisks, more range. Okay, let's summon one more thing. Why not? Yeah, we've got a bee. So I'm just curious if there are more obelisks or this obelisk is upgraded. Okay. And yeah, there are more obelisks. Okay. So we're not upgrading the obelisks at all. Okay. No problems. Okay, finally there are swarms. Yeah, why I say finally? Because this way the game is harder. And the game has to be harder when you reach wave 15, which is the last wave. Yeah, we did it. Cool. I'm gonna give a chance to another character and we're gonna check it out. Starting items diamond increases the chance of finding gold in barrels. Yeah, let's grab the other guy. Less damage, more attack speed and crit chance. And the enemy health increased. Okay. There is a different map. We hit for 2? Jeez, dude. Yeah, 2 is not enough. Not enough at all. Not gonna lie, we need damage. And we need damage fast. But with that less gold, I don't know if we'll be able to. No, we're not gonna buy nothing because we don't have enough money. 2 damage. Jesus Christ, people. Yeah, why I created a strategy. Maybe, by the way. I created a strategy super quick to... Oops. No. This is hard. Jesus Christ, dude. More attack speed? I don't know. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, the faster we fire, the better, because our damage is super low. Look at this. It took, I don't know, 5-6 attacks to take the snake down. This is crazy. What we need is move speed, and we need it right now. Plus damage. Thank you. We really need damage. We need damage big time. Yeah, here we go. We've got damage. Finally. Yeah. Right now, everything's gonna be easier. Okay, what was I saying? Probably the reason that we take down the first map super quick was I'm into these kind of games and I can create a strategy super quick. Maybe. I'm not sure. I'm gonna grab magnetism because we are not gathering enough gold, which is a problem. Yeah, but with this attack speed, if we find more damage and crit chance augments or upgrades, everything is gonna be better, probably. I don't know. This character was, or so far, harder than the previous one. Not gonna lie. More movement speed, more max health? Nah. Max health for weaklings. Let's grab movement speed and stopwatch. When dealing critical damage, movement speed increases by 10% and damage by 10. That's lovely. I'm sorry. Alright. Let's see. We definitely need more damage, not gonna lie. Yeah, thanks to the crit. Now we have amazing damage. 15 is decent. Okay, the augment that we take helped us a lot, you know. Every 6 projectile have 100% more damage. Yeah, our attack speed is pretty high, so this could be a cool item. And also, we can grab more crit chance. Let's grab more crit chance, shall we? Yeah, the more crit chance we have, the more damage we're gonna have on the playthrough. But still, we need more damage. If we find another magnet, I'm gonna take it. Because we need to gather all the coins, all the possible coins around. We need a crit. Actually, yeah, not need, but a crit could be good. The longer the projectile, yeah, normally it was a good idea, but not with this mage. Maybe more attack speed. Yeah, and let's continue and keep the 50 bucks with us to the next shop. Alright. Easy now, snakes. Yeah, we're attacking faster, which is awesome. Alright. We still need more damage though. Yeah, thanks to the crit chance, we have our damage, not gonna say stuck, upgraded to 15, but our base damage is 5. So, increase the spawn rate of the barrels. Can I take them all? Yeah. This was a great trade, by the way. All of them were amazing, and I wanted to add them to our arsenal. Okay. Yeah, we're good, even though we're not golden. We're good. Yeah, bush, 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 bush. Stay away. Ugly slimies and caterpillars and ghosts and etc. Oh, no, no. Hey, easy. What is this? Yeah. Okay, okay. We survived. We survived. No props. And we're going to regenerate our health. Increase maximum health by 3. So we got 6 more waves. So this is not really very useful. I'm gonna grab the mystical jar because the damage is decent. And probably the lightning power because it triggers with the projectiles amount of the projectiles, and we have a pretty good attack speed, which means we can trigger it real quick, as you can see. Ouch! Stay away, ghosties. Give me a break. Oops. Easy now. Okay. Yeah, that's alright. We upgraded our character. Okay, I'm not gonna say enough, but to a point that we don't need to worry about being stuck. Well, when the character stands still, the attack speed is increased by 20%. Interesting, but I'm gonna grab this one anyways. Will we stand still? I don't think so. So I'm gonna keep the 71 bucks to the next shop. Yeah, we are fast. We're attacking super fast, and finally we crit. Our damage is better now. Yeah, we need to crit, guys. Otherwise, it's gonna be a problem to take down these snails and crabs in the future waves. Okay. $12 more seconds. 10 more seconds. Okay, lovely. Yeah, we gather quite a bit of money. So 3 damage. Thank you very much. Attack range and projectile speed. Thank you very much. Another attack range. Thank you very much. And let's keep the 84 with us. Wow, this crab is tanky. You know, if we have the okay, if we see another mirror, I wanna try it because yeah, you know, increasing our attack speed by 20% just by standing still sounds like a good idea right now. Normally, because our damage is pretty low, I would prefer to keep kiting the enemies, the wave. Point is, we are almost as strong as the previous character right now if we crit. And even if we crit once, we're gonna have the buff, right? So, yeah, this is useful. Let's see. 1 extra gold. We only have 3 more waves, so I don't think so. Let's grab these and continue. Okay, now we have a bee with us. Okay, I'm standing still. Like, kinda. Not all the time. But kinda. And let's see how everything's gonna be. We're attacking really fast. Not gonna lie. So as you can see, whoever tries to come close to us disappears, vanishes. Because we are a wizard, we vanish them. Alright, this is weird. Now I feel like we are overpowered for this wave. But this is just a feeling, and I cannot know if we will be strong enough for the next wave or not. Well, it seems like we will. Okay, more upgrades. Another B. Knockback now. Let's reroll. And increase damage to after each wave is not a good trait because only 2 waves left. So I'm gonna grab a magic wood and continue. Let's see. Right now we have 2 bees helping us. Crit was decent. Yeah, we're a standing tower. Like, if there aren't any crabs running to our face, we can take everybody out. Crabs are way too tanky. I don't know, if we crit twice or thrice, 3 times, We can take them down without kiting. Other than that, we have to kite the crabs. Alright. Cool. The rope is an amazing upgrade. And we can grab a bone and reroll to see if we can add more stuff. Yeah, all we can do probably the Eye of the Dragon and the pie, because why not? Because this is the last wave, right? Wow! This is a machine gun! Alright, this is literally a machine gun. Damn! Damn! Look at this. Wow, what is our attack speed? Christ, people! Wow. Alright, take everybody down, wizard. Boosh. Okay, this is super satisfying to watch, not gonna lie. Even the crabs can't stand against us anymore. The machine gun! Wow. This is crazy. I didn't even move. I didn't even move a little bit. Alright, everybody. Spellagis was with you. And a little commentary on the game. If you're into this kind of games, like Brutato, like Vampire Survivors, I recommend you to try it. You can enjoy a couple of hours, maybe 2 to 3 hours gameplay. And this is not a super expensive game. But if you're not into these games, these kind of games, this game probably is not a good starting game. You can try a little more upgraded or a little more, how to say, advanced versions of this genre. And for the developers, I kind of like it, but I believe there are still a lot can be added to the game. Alright, so thank you for watching, and if you haven't subscribed yet, please don't forget to subscribe. Sorry, what's happening to me? And if you liked the video, please leave a like. It really helps for the channel to grow, and it really motivates me to record more videos. Well, if you have any ideas, if you want to see new games in the one shot, please let me know which games they are. I'm reading all the comments. So, thank you for watching, and take a good care of yourselves until we meet again.